Hello friends, welcome to Tutorials, and in this video you are learning PHP MySQL tutorial, and in this series we will discuss about PHP loops. We have already seen if-else condition and switch case, and in this section of this video we will discuss about PHP loop. So basically PHP have four types of loop. And remember, almost all programming languages have loops, the concept of loops, and PHP is also very stable in older language. That's why PHP has also loop. So, and while loop, do while loop, and for loop. These loops are almost in all programming language, whether it's Java, C, C++, or any programming language, JavaScript. You will always find these concepts. In case you know C, C++, then it would be really very easy for you to understand. But in case you don't know, don't worry at all. You can easily understand this. You follow just video this step by step. For each is for key value iteration. I will also explain that in this video. So guys, let's move ahead. So any loop has basically three sections: initialization, condition, increment or decrement. So much theory. Now let's get back to the practical example. Okay, so let's open this page, new page, and we will name it as loop.php. Start here PHP and end here. So here we will start. First we will start from while loop. Okay, so $I equals to 0. This is called initialization. That means what? Starting. So from where it will start. Then while uh, $I less than 10. This is called condition. This is called condition. And then finally here we will display the message. So echo $I and then $I plus plus. So this is increment. Okay, that means every time one will increase. So how this will work, let me show you. But before that, let's see the example. Okay, so its name is, file name is loop this time. So you can see it started from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how does it work? If you compare, if you see this, then it started from 0. You can see the 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are telling it less than 10. That means what? Not 10, excluding 10. Less than 10, that means 9. So how does it work with it? First it's 0. Okay, it checks 0 less than 10. Yes, fine. Then it goes ahead, prints here 0, and now 0 plus 1. So now it is 1, right? Again it comes here. Now I is 1, right? I is now 1 this time. So again it will check if 1 is less than 10. It will check, yes, it's fine. Then again prints, now I is 2. So this way 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. When it checks I, that means 9 less than 10, then it terminates, because, and then when it reaches 10 actually, so 10 less than 10, no, it's false. Then condition becomes false and automatically loop terminates. But if you provide here less than equal to, that means up to 10. So if you refresh, then it will also print 10 here. Okay, so this way it works. Now if you want to make it as a decrement, then I will start from 10 and I will write it less greater than 10, reverse of this, and here I will put here minus minus. That means what? It will start from 10. It will check is 10 greater than 10. Here it will say no. Again is 9. Every time it will increase decrease 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. So this way it will print reverse. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, the condition here will be 0, not 10. Okay, because it will finally it will decrease and it will go up to 0. So this way 10, 8, 9, and finally it reach up to. If you want to show it vertically, then you can do one thing. You put here br tag. Okay, then br. So this way you can print it vertically. So now it's 10, 9, and finally it reaches to 1. So guys, this way while loop works. Now let's reverse it the way it was before. Okay, now we will work on do while loop. So the difference between do while loop and while loop is that the condition is checked before here. Same process here. So just let's copy this and paste below here. So we'll write here echo, then hr. Okay, so this condition actually will be at the last of this loop here, and here we will print do. So what's happening here, just see, the condition is checked at the end. Okay, so if you refresh it, then you won't see any difference. Both are exactly same. So why do we use while loop? In while loop, what happens, at least once runs if the condition is false. For example, rather than 0, if I put here 10, then what will show? It says 10 is less than 10. If I remove this, 10 is less than 10, that means condition is false in the beginning, so it won't print anything. You see, first one didn't print. But now if I say same thing here, I will just put it 10, then still at least once it will run. At least once it will run. Why? Because the condition is checked at last. By that time, at least once it runs. That's the major difference between while loop and do while loop. So now the question is, and you might be wondering, that why do we need this? Yes, sometimes when you want to give one chance to the user, if you want to give one chance to the user, for example, you are developing a game, and if you want to give user one chance, if he fails, then you can give here like this. So rarely this do while loop is used, but still there is used, so you shouldn't ignore this. The main thing is, once again let me repeat here, the condition is, this condition is checked in the beginning and this condition is checked in the last. So that is the difference, major difference, and there is no other difference. Now we will check for loop. Okay, that is the third loop. So in for loop, all the conditions are written in single line. For loop, you can see here, this is in the initialization, this is condition. So here we will put I equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So as I mentioned you before, this is condition number 1, this is condition number 2, and finally this is 3. So here all the conditions, all the statement is written in single line. This is initialization, that means where it will start from. This is condition which we write here, and this is finally increment or decrement which is written in same line. So now if you want to display here the message, just write here echo, then $I, and then br tag here and semicolon. So now you can check and see 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 9, same thing is printing here. So guys, this is most used loop while you will be working. For loop is mostly 99%, in 99% cases for loop used, but for database query mostly while loop is used. So you should know both. The main thing is that it has 3 parts. Same, all the loops has 3 parts: initialization, condition, increment or decrement, and this is message. And same here, condition, initialization, that means beginning, condition up to where it will go and how it will increase. So plus plus, that means one by one it will increase, and finally it will be printing the message. Now the final loop is remaining, and that is for each loop. So for each loop, what happens actually, we need to declare here array equal to array, and then if you have key value pair, say fruit, and then mango, again here beverage, milk. Now fast food, pizza, right? So as you can see, it has two parts, key and value. Key value, key value, key value. If you want to iterate this, then the best is for each loop. Okay, for each. So here you will be using this variable, and then this key, which one we are iterating, key, these, and these are values, milk and fast food, pizza. Okay, now if you want to print both key as well as uh, here, if you want to print both key as well as value, in that case you will write here echo, and then dollar key, sorry, echo dollar key, then here dot dollar value br. Now if you refresh, just let's put here hr, you can see fruit, mango, beverage, milk, fast food, pizza. So whenever you need to print this key value, in that case for each loop is used. Now I will show you some practical example. Just I'm commenting this out, and let me show you this for loop example. Okay, just I'm closing here PHP, and then once again I'm starting PHP here. So here I will write HTML code, select, and then okay, here option, and then option close. So first one will be dd, that means for day, and then here I will write PHP code for generating date. So PHP, then for loop, here we will use for dollar I equal to 1, it will start from 1, dollar I less than 32, that means, and then dollar I plus plus. Okay, and then here once again I will close the PHP tag, and again I will start PHP here, and then this curly braces, again PHP close here. Right, now this GT, where you can see I will write here PHP echo, then this I. Okay, let's close it now. So it will start from 1 and it will go up to less than 32, that means normally days are 31 up to 31. So now if you refresh, then you can see line number 42, there was some mistake. 42, where is mistake here, for dollar I equal to 1, dollar I it will be I. Okay, dollar I less than this. So now if you refresh, still 44, dollar I, not dollar only, I think keyboard mistake. Anyway, so now if you refresh, then guys you can see 1 2 3 4 5 and 31. So this is very effective, particularly when you have large list, so you can generate like this. Now I will show you example of this for each. Okay, practical example. Let's go to here Google and search here country array with code. Okay, so just go to GitHub here, and this is complete array with okay, this is complete list of country array. Okay, so just taking this. Now I want to show this, I want to show this, so we'll have to write dollar country equal to array and like this. Okay, so now I will show this as a for loop for each, right? Select select and then select close. It will be close here, that's why. Select and then select close. So here you will write option option. Okay, inside this let's start for each and then this curly braces. So let's close PHP here, once again start PHP here, and then let's close PHP here. And now finally we will show here country name echo dollar value, and if you want to inside value we will take its key. Okay, so echo dollar key, that's it. Now if you go and check, then guys what's wrong, this is key dollar key echo dollar value. Oh, this is variable, not variable actually. Our name is country, I think. This is country, array name is country, so we need to provide here the country. Okay, so just put here as country. Okay, and refresh it, and you can see, oh, so value value key value, this is key. Oh, it's reverse actually this is reverse side. Okay, so here will be value and here will be key. Now if you refresh, then you can see the country name is displaying here, and if you inspect this, then inside value you will see it's this one. Yes, inside value you can see the country code, and for user this is displaying the country name. So guys, this way you can use practically for each, and there are a lot of uses, but this was one of the uses which I tried to display. So hope you like this video. Still, if you are not subscribed, then please subscribe and also press bell button so that the first video will reach you through notification. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.